What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today, I'm coming at y'all with another upcoming hat releases video. I don't want to talk too much because there's a lot of releases that I want to cover, but I did want to thank y'all for helping me reach 12,000 subscribers on the channel. I really appreciate all y'all tapping into the videos. If you want more hat content, I'm thinking about starting to upload every day, but y'all gotta show the video some love. So like, comment, subscribe, show the channel some love, run up the videos, and I will definitely drop more hat content. Let's go ahead and get into it. ECAP City is up first. It drops on Thursday. It'll be the 16th this week, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. CST. I can see the time zones right above my head. That's usually where they land. That Bison's is definitely standing out to me. Normally when I see Bison's, it's my fitteds or toppers behind it. I see the most like Bison's hats coming from them, and they're usually pretty nice, very loud hats. Like, they really take the opportunity to go crazy with the colors. This one is a little more toned down, but that's not a bad thing. You got a two-tone, looks like gray on the crown, black top bill, blue UV. That there is a Cincinnati Reds hat. That one is also a two-tone. I don't like it as much as I like the Bisons, but it's cool. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. Two-tone San Diego Padres underneath that one. White and brown front logo on that one. A beige White Sox hat, two-tone A's hat, a white and black two-tone Atlanta Braves with the tomahawk, and lastly, a pretty nice Seattle Mariners. If you've been watching the channel for a while, then you know that is my favorite Seattle Mariners front logo, just the plain S without the compass, and the 40th anniversary side patch has some really good detail in it. You can really go crazy with the colors, or just keep it simple and it still looks nice. But here's a close-up of the side patches. Okay, not bad, not bad. And the Bison's is a plain Jane. Here it kind of looks like a white crown. The previous picture looks more like a gray, but I guess it's white. Here go the UVs. And that's ECAP City. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this week's drop from ECAP City. Next, we're going to take a look at Capanova USA. They're doing a drop for Father's Day. This is called the OG pack. So if you're somebody who doesn't like the super loud colors, you know, switching up all the colors on a hat, not using the team colors, so on and so forth, this might be more up your alley, more what you're looking for. This OG pack for Father's Day. This releases on Sunday the 19th. Noon in store, 1 p.m. Eastern online. As you can see right off rip, they're all two tones, and a lot of companies have just been pushing out the two tones recently. I love a good two-tone, but it has to be just that, a good two-tone. Just making a hat two-tone doesn't make it a good hat. So we have a Marlins up top, white and maybe like a black top bill. San Francisco Giants underneath it. I heard somebody say in the comment section they don't make a lot of Giants hats like across the board just from any company. So hopefully, you know, someone likes this one. You could pick yourself up a San Francisco Giants hat. I don't really pay attention to the expos, and that hat doesn't make me, you know, look twice at it. It's just a okay expos hat. The Diamondbacks I think is pretty nice. I like the teal purple combination. And the Mariners is pretty nice. I like the gray and navy combination they got going on. Kind of reminds me of Griffey's. Here's a little bit of a better look. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Capanova USA drop. I think it's a good Father's Day drop for sure. It's nothing crazy, but I think it's a solid Father's Day drop. The OG pack. The next store I wanted to talk about is 4UCaps. I haven't talked about 4UCaps in an upcoming hat releases video in a while, but they do have some gems if you can catch them, and they did recently upload some new hats to the site. So let's take a look at these. Two are inspired by candy, and I wanted to start with those. So this Minnesota Twins is definitely giving me like peanut M&M vibes. The yellow crown, the M on the front, then you have the button switch, which is different coming from 4UCaps. They have a red button on top, green UV. That's a nice hat, and it definitely gets that M&M vibe across. Then over here at the end, we have a Tacoma Rainers. Is it the Rainer? Is it the Rainiers or the Rainers? Y'all can let me know down below in the comment section. But obviously that's a Reese's hat. I actually, for whatever reason, was really looking at this Charlotte Knights hat. I don't know why, but it grabbed my attention. So that might be something I pick up at a later date. Then we have a Cleveland Indians, gray UV. I actually like this one. 4UCaps definitely has some hidden gems. Don't sleep. A lot of you have been asking me to talk about toppers as well. Toppers drops heat every week, but they don't really announce the hats in enough time in advance for me to put them in the upcoming hat release video. So that's why I don't really talk about them. But yeah, tap into toppers as well. Now I want to talk about Lid's newest in-store drop. It's this Sangria collection. Salmon colored UVs, red crowns. These hats are really nice. Don't sleep on these. Do not sleep. So you can see the Atlanta Braves actually has a 1999 World Series patch on that one. And I think that hat is perfect. Like, that's my favorite one out of the bunch. And they know it's a hit because they put it on the first slide. Then, of course, you have the Cubs because people go crazy for the Cubs. And the Cincinnati Reds because I think the patch on that one is just super clean. And they know that. So they want to put the heavy hitters on the first slide. Then we have a Marlins. It's really hard to mess up that Marlins front logo, but it is really nice. The Colorado Rockies, Dodgers, side patches are solid. Toronto Blue Jays, the fat D on the Detroit Tigers front logo. That's different. Then you have the Expos in the back. I do think the front logos that are a little bit more dynamic, where they're able to get in that salmon color, the red, and the white, look better. But just for my personal taste, I would probably pick up something like the Atlanta Braves. But the front logos where they're able to work in all three colors, I think those look best. Lids really likes to switch it up with the front logos and the side patches that they use. And I respect it because we see a lot of the same front logos and a lot of the same side patches. I may not pick it up because it might be too loud for me or just not something that I would buy for my collection, but I respect it. Minnesota Twins in the back. That was a nice one. Mets. That's a clean Mets. Okay. I'm going to have to make some choices. Because that Shea Stadium patch on the Mets, that's nice. That's real nice. Okay. The Phillies also has a really nice patch. They worked in like some light blue in there, I see. Okay. I like the way they did that. The Yankees, a bit of a letdown, but I understand that they used the 99 patch on the Braves. I would have liked the 99 patch to be on the Yankees, but it is what it is. Then, of course, the Angels with the halo. I know a lot of people love that front logo, so that's going to be a hit as well. The Oakland A's, the Houston Astros, San Diego Padres. What I'll say about this is now that we're seeing Lids hat drop, release the Lids in-store drop at a later date, definitely go into your local Lids. Like, call them and be like, hey, do you have this team that I want? If they don't, cool, wait for the online drop. But if you can secure your hat by just driving to your local Lids, do that. Why are you waiting to fight people online? Fighting the bots online. Like, if you can get it in store, get it in store. I think the problem is people want to wait to see, oh, how fast is it going to sell out? Like, how badly do people want the hats instead of just buying what you like? But it is what it is. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, the Washington Nationals is clean. The Pirates is clean. Arizona Diamondbacks, Oh, is that a second Cubs? It is a second Cubs. Okay, I like when they do that. I told y'all this last week when I was talking about the Ultimate Peach, Oceanside Peach. When they do two of the really popular team, I think that's great because it gives people more opportunities to get the team that they want. Because there's people who buy for hype and there's people who buy because that's the team that they actually support. So I love it when they do two of the popular teams. That Texas Rangers would have been so much better if there was another color thrown in on that front logo. Like, the outline would have been really nice if it had a little bit of that salmon in there, or the red, even the red. Yeah, that would have took it up a notch, but it's still clean. We got a Mariners in there. I would have liked it a little bit better if it was just a regular S, but y'all know me. This next one's going to be pretty brief because there is no date on this one. It's just like a teaser video, and it says blossoming soon at newera.com. But I did want to talk about it with y'all just in case they drop before I do the next upcoming hat releases video. So As y'all can see, they're pink hats, pink crowns, and then they have like these accents of different shades of pink. I'm gonna run it back to the Yankees right quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So in the Yankees logo, you can see you have a little bit of a lighter pink in there on the side, and then there's a darker pink kind of at the bottom. I think it's cool. And another thing I noticed for the Houston Astros over here, when she lifts her head, you could kind of see that they did something with the sweatband on the inside. So maybe it'll be like some flowers or something like that. You know, spring is ending. We going into summer. Maybe it'll be some type of flower or floral inspired collection. But we're going to watch the video one more time. And I'm going to shut up and just let it play through. So that's it. Icy bottoms coming from New Era at some point. So keep an eye out for that. Now we're going to jump back to lids. I talked about lids in-store drop. That's going to be rolling out. Now we're going to talk about lids hat drop in the online releases. And I believe it's called the Premiere Series. The Series Premiere. Which one? The Series Premiere. Okay, so I had it switched around. The Series Premiere pack. We got a Baltimore Orioles. Not bad, not bad. It's not a hat that I really collect though. Let me see something else. Here's another Baltimore Orioles, but this one's a pinwheel. Okay. I love the colors, but I'm just not a fan of that front logo. But I really do like the colors. The contrast stitching, the color change on the eyelets is definitely an interesting looking hat. It's dope. All right, so they did post a video. Maybe we'll see some other teams. There's only 5 in the pack. So here's that one that we already seen in the photo. Here's the pinwheel. Better look at the pinwheel. I really like that hat. I don't think I'd wear it, but it's cool looking. Okay, I think they're all Orioles. Cause okay. Real nice eye patch. Real nice. Okay. That's probably going to be the winner of the pack. If you collect Orioles hats or you want to know which hat to go for, that's going to be the winner out of the pack. Here's another two-tone. Let's see the UV on that one. Okay, it's like a tan and red joint. Not bad. Not bad at all. But they're all Orioles. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a nice side patch. That's different. I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe I have. I don't really pay attention to Orioles hats. So honestly, I probably have seen it and didn't really look at it before. And the last one is, I guess, like a spell out hat. Before I forget, if you are interested in any of these Orioles hats, they're releasing Friday the 17th on lidshatdrop.com. Not lids.com, lidshatdrop.com, 12 p.m. Eastern. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Next, we're going to talk about Capsule Hats. They're releasing like a little horror pack of 3 hats. So it says this was originally slated for 2021. It does come with a special pin, like a knife pin, which I'm sure they'll show a close-up of. 3 hats. We have a Cincinnati Reds, Texas Rangers, and a Diamondbacks, a two-tone Diamondbacks. The two-tone Diamondbacks, it says here, is inspired by Pennywise. To be honest, I'm not super familiar with Pennywise. I'll go throw up a picture right here so y'all can see like the inspiration side by side with the hat, but yeah, horror movies are not my thing. The hats are dope. They make dope hats, but not into horror movies. The Texas Rangers is inspired by Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Really nice side patch on that one. I like the yellow that they worked in. And last, the Cincinnati Reds is inspired by Freddy Krueger. I think Freddy Krueger inspired things just always come out dope because the color combination is dope. Like red, brown, green, it just works together. Something about it just works. So let's take a look at the close-ups. Y'all can see the specialty pin on here, the Capsule Butcher Knife pin. Peach color UV, okay. Button switch, so it's a green button on top. The Texas Rangers is also nice. Yellow UV on this one. And the Diamondbacks, the brightest one for sure. Teal color UV, yellow button on top. Really like that side patch on the side. I don't watch horror movies, so y'all let me know. I'm going to put the inspiration up here. How do you think that they did translating the colors From the movies to the hats. This release is Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern online. Very limited quantities, it says, so definitely tap in. Pay attention to how the release is going to go down. Is it password protected? Is it not? What, is there going to be any surprises? Tap into the Instagram Capsule Hats and pay attention to how that release is going to go down if you're interested in any of those, because I can tell you right now they're going to fly. Now we're going to take a look at Capsule Toronto. They released 3 hats this morning inspired by Squid Games, which I thought was pretty dope. Like, people was obsessed with Squid Games when it first dropped. So that's what these hats are inspired by. You got a Blue Jays, a Mets, and a Mariners. It has been a while since I watched Squid Games, but I can say the colors that they use are pretty easily recognizable. It does say here, the Seattle Mariners 30th anniversary patch with gray UV, Dalgona cookie inspired. I don't know if they're talking about the cookie inspires the gray UV or inspired that hat. Because the one that gives me like the cookie game vibes is the Mets one. So I'm not too sure, but either way, they're fire hats regardless. Like, aside from all of that, they're fire hats. So tonal New Era flags on the side, gray UVs on all of them, raised battermans. Okay. Real nice collection coming from Capsule Toronto, and let's see if they're still available on the site. Usually they are. Yep. Oh, they're selling out faster though. Okay, they wasn't playing with these. 718, 714, 8 and 6 and 7/8 is left, but not as many as usual. So if you're looking to pick these up, be quick. The Mets is a full size run though. The Mets is a full size run. Did the Blue Jays sell out? It's not on here. The Blue Jays might have sold out, y'all. Nope. Full size run. It's here. There goes the Blue Jays. Yeah, I think people are definitely sleeping on Capsule Toronto when it comes to hats. Let's move on to Anthem Canada. This is another Canadian shop, so be prepared to pay shipping. They're dropping these 2 pinstripe hats, I believe on the 17th. Yes, June 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern. Here's a Washington Senators hat. 2-tone pinstripe with the navy colored top bill and green UV. And then there's a Blue Jays that also has the pinstripe and the navy panels. It's a nice patch on that one, also with a green UV. So yeah, that's Anthem Canada if you're looking for more Canadian shops, because I know the more people that find the videos, the more I'm getting asked questions about shops in the UK, shops in Canada, shops in the Philippines. Like, people are asking about, hats from all over and hat shops from all over. Sports World 165 released this 2-tone collection over the weekend. It's like pink crowns with maroon UVs and blue accents. I think it's pretty interesting, like an orange UV. Not sure what the inspiration was, but the hats look nice. They're solid. There's the Angels over here, the far left, COVID Pirates, Boston Red Sox, and a Cubbies. Not bad at all. It's a clean Cubbies. And it's the Cubbies front logo that I actually like too. Boston Red Sox, COVID Pirates. Are y'all tired of seeing the COVID Pirates? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm getting a little tired of it. And the Angels. I actually think this is a pretty solid collection. It is still on the website. The COVID Pirates sold out. The Cubs sold out, obviously. But the Red Sox and the Angels are still available. Exclusive Fitteds is up next. There's 2 drops I want to talk about. The first one is from Sunday. So we're going to take a look at that first. This is the second part of their Ren and Stimpy collection. Like I said, this was Sunday. So I'm going to show you all the hats, and we're going to see what's left over on the site. We have a COVID Pirates, a San Diego Padres, a Boston Red Sox, and a Cubbies, it looks like. Here's the Cubbies. The only Cubbies front logo that I actually care about. They're nice 2-tone San Diego Padres. They really got the colors in on this one. And now I can see where that purple comes from. So it comes from the cover of the comic book. Now another COVID Pirates and a Boston Red Sox. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. I think that they translated the colors well. I think that the hats are solid, but they are still available on the website. So check those out. A lot of sizes left in the Boston Red Sox. The Padres sold out. The Cubbies sold out, of course. The COVID Pirates sold out, but there is still the Boston Red Sox if you're interested. Don't sleep on that Boston Red Sox because the side patch is crazy. But I also want to talk about the new Exclusive Fitteds collection. And that's this one right here. So this is Color Tuesday, which is today, 7 p.m. Eastern. So June 14th, that's today at 7 p.m. I don't know if this video is going to be out to y'all at 7 p.m. But you could check the site and see what's left. So it looks like we got some pinkies and some icies in the mix. A White Sox icy. And you also have the blue in the side patch as well. A Chicago Bulls. Okay, that's different. Chicago Bulls pinky. Okay. Okay. Then we have a Dodgers pinky, a Raiders pinky, the Phillies icy. That's actually kind of nice. I love the combination of like red hats with the icy blue UV. I think it actually comes together really nicely. That was the last drop. So like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.